All right, so here we are. It is England, and to a woman who has a fine relationship with the country.
Sure do.
Pink, how are you?
Hi. Doing fantastic.
So we're here for the Brit Awards. You won a Brit Award. You've been successful. And tell me the first time you went to England. Do you remember? You could totally lie because we can't backtrack this.
I've been there, so I don't remember the very first time. I think I was probably drunk at that point in my life.
Mm-hmm. So you were 7 or 9 is what you're saying? Hey, well, aren't you bigger in Europe than you are in North America in certain ways?
Yeah.
That's got to be kind of a trip.
It's fun. It's a roller coaster. I mean, selling out 14,000-seat arenas in Europe and then coming to America and being an opening act where people are just getting beer and sitting down while you're playing. It's very humbling. It's a good challenge. I like it.
Might actually be better for you long term in your career if you go through this, right?
You know, yeah. I mean, I like the differences. When I opened for Lenny Kravitz, everyone sat in the audience was like, I refuse to like Pink. And then by the end of it, a lot of them were like, okay, I guess I like Pink.
Okay, so what is it about Europe that, in your mind, do you think is the reason that you're connecting on that level?
I think musically right now they have better taste.
So you're an opening act in America because they have shit taste, is what you're saying.
Pretty much.
Okay, so aside from that, what would the other reason?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe it's my sarcasm or my attitude or even the way I look or carry myself. I'm not sure. I definitely have a connection with Europe, pretty much Europe, Canada, Australia, Eastern Bloc, and everywhere except the United States.
I wonder if there's a different understanding of what a woman can be in pop music in other parts of the world.
It's a lot less conservative in Europe. That's for sure.
You get any more letters from the Prince?
No more letters.
Is that true?
I never actually got a letter from him. I sent him a letter.
You said, no, because the story was that he had asked you to play his birthday party or something. And did that request come to you? Mm-hmm. And you wrote a letter back saying? I
wrote a letter back declining just because of him publicizing hunting. And it wasn't a nasty letter, just, you know, change your ways and let's be friends.
Did you actually say that?
And a lot more eloquently.
Did you consider playing? Because, I mean, just think about it.
Oh, it would have been fantastic, but it's also an opportunity to maybe educate him a little bit or remind him that he is a public figure and hunting's really not that cool.
Did you get a response from them?
No. But I've played at the Princess Trust since then, and you know, it's not a bad relationship.
It's an interesting idea how many people think the idea of playing in front of the royal family is a big deal. A birthday party, no less.
Yeah, it would have been fun.
Such as life?
It was an honor to have the invitation in the first place, but it was also, I'm always going to err on the side of animals.
Was it like an honor to be nominated? Is it the same kind of honor?
I remember before I was even selling records in London, I was at the nomination party for the Brits, and it was the most exciting thing ever for me. I was so just bug-eyed. It was crazy.
There were a lot of people around that you'd recognize, and
it was really fun.
Did you talk to them, or were you too shy?
No, I was too shy.
Really? Okay, to the people watching at home in Canada right now, what's the one thing about England? Sum it up for them.
It's definitely an experience people should have. I don't know how to say it. Go to a pub, have a pint. It's great. I like it. There's nothing like going outside of London, too, and getting real fish and chips and some Guinness. It's an experience.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.